Ready to revolutionize your Unreal Engine experience? I have done the legwork and went through every single marketplace plugin to bring you 111 game-changing plugins. This video is neatly segmented by price, freebies, under $5, under $10, and so on. All plugins work perfectly with the latest Unreal Engine version. Brace yourself for a wave of game-changing plugins. Don't miss a beat and watch till the end. Starting with Game Analytics. Game Analytics is a robust analytics platform that empowers game developers and studios to make data-driven decisions to enhance game design, player engagement, and overall performance. With its comprehensive suite of features and emphasis on data accessibility and privacy, Game Analytics plays a crucial role in helping the gaming industry create better experiences for players worldwide. An absolute must-have for visual scripters is Number 2. Auto-size comments. From now on, you will have a much easier time keeping your project clean and organized. This plugin streamlines the process of resizing comment boxes to accommodate the nodes contained within them, providing a more organized and visually appealing workspace. This is a must-have in my eyes, and I can't imagine Unreal Engine without it anymore. Merge C++ and blueprints together with Number 3. Magic Node. This plugin enables the creation of complex K2 nodes directly within the Blueprint environment, eliminating the need to set up custom plugins. This is a game changer for developers seeking greater flexibility and efficiency in their workflow. Track Unreal Engine Marketplace products with Number 4. Wishlist. It makes tracking and planning for future projects easier by letting users create collections of desired marketplace items. Additionally, it provides sale notifications, improving the experience and adding organization to asset acquisition. This helps Unreal Engine users to save on purchases. Create realistic looking levels with Number 5. Physical Layout Tool. It elevates the process of environment decoration by allowing physical-based object placement and introducing a creative paint-like feature. With real-time in-editor physics simulation, your objects automatically adjust in a realistic way, like someone in your virtual world actually put it there. All plugins are linked down in the description, by the way. Make people ask you if your studio is a AAA studio with Number 6. Interactive World. With this plugin you can easily introduce dynamic elements such as snow, mud, water and foliage in a large world, enhancing realism and interactivity with ease. With world, drawing boards and advanced options, this plugin offers a comprehensive solution for creating immersive and realistic environments. Improve your level design speed with Number 7. Level Design Assistant. By offering a variety of actions, live previews and undo history compatibility, this plugin becomes an indispensable asset in the toolkit of any level designer looking to optimize their workflow, iterate efficiently and create immersive environments with Unreal Engine. Use the power of machine learning with Number 8. InteractML Interactive Machine Learning System. InteractML is a game changer for developers seeking to incorporate machine learning into their Unreal Engine project without diving into complex code. By enabling the creation of interactive experiences driven by machine learning, the plugin empowers designers to push creative boundaries and experiment with novel gameplay mechanics. With the capability of also recognize gestures, InteractML drives accessibility, innovation and immersive experience within Unreal Engine projects. Another way to create an immersive experience is by using Number 9. Sense System. It is an indispensable tool for game developers seeking a good solution for AI object detection and reaction systems. With its robust feature set and easy customization options, the plugin empowers you to create immersive gameplay experiences across a variety of genres. Struggling to find an easy, usable and scalable game server host? Let me introduce Number 10. PlayFab SDK. The PlayFab SDK by Microsoft is a comprehensive engine plugin designed to seamlessly integrate Unreal Engine with the robust features of Microsoft PlayFab services. With its wide array of capabilities, this plugin empowers developers to access the PlayFab API within blueprints and create scalable server systems. Okay, we are finished with the first 10 plugins. Please hover your mouse over the like and subscribe button and click each button once if you enjoy my work. Let's continue. Crush all crash causing bugs with Number 11. Bugsplat. The Bugsplat plugin plays an important role in ensuring the stability and reliability of game applications by providing comprehensive crash reporting across multiple platforms, including desktop, mobile, and server environments. Bugsplat empowers developers to detect, analyze, and address issues swiftly. Hard times making your free games profitable? Number 12. Xsolar Game Commerce. It introduces a comprehensive toolkit that empowers game developers to master the art of monetization and player account management within their Unreal Engine projects. This is providing an intuitive and streamlined approach to handling in-game transactions, player authentication, and beyond. An absolute must-have if you are creating on C++ plugins is Number 13. Restart Unreal Editor. And well, the only thing it does is adding a button to your toolbar so you can restart the engine with one click. Create the next AAA shooter with Number 14. Easy Ballistics plugin. It brings forth a sophisticated yet user-friendly solution for executing simple and realistic ballistic simulations within Unreal Engine projects. This plugin delves into the intricate world of ballistics, enabling you to replicate the physics and dynamics of bullet trajectories of the real world with remarkable precision. Create loading screens in a matter of minutes using Number 15. Async Loading Screen. The Async Loading Screen plugin is a game changer when it comes to seamlessly configuring and implementing a loading screen system in Unreal Engine projects. Without the need for complex level streaming, this plugin empowers you to effortlessly integrate loading screens into your game, enhancing user experience and fluidity. Are you bored of looking at the same screen every single day? Switch things up with Number 16. Flat Nodes. Get to see a new modern and minimalistic styled Unreal Engine editor. Create stunning looking menus with Number 17. Niagara UI Renderer. Unleash the power of Niagara directly within your Unreal Engine widgets. This game-changing plugin empowers you to seamlessly integrate Niagara particle systems into your UI element, eliminating the need for render targets. Let your players easily create an avatar with Number 18. Avatar SDK plugin. Unlock the potential of personalized avatars directly within your Unreal Engine project. Say goodbye to generic character models and embrace a new era of customized avatars, all generated from real-life selfies, seamlessly integrated into your applications. Create the next big indie puzzle game with Number 19. Directional and Planet Gravity. Create mind-bending puzzle games and other interesting game mechanics by changing the direction of the gravity. Create captivating and immersive experiences and let physics and movement take on a new life. Do not allow your application to be opened twice with Number 20. Check App Instance. This plugin allows only one instance of your game to run at the same time, preventing confusion, bugs and other issues when your application was accidentally opened multiple times. Easily keep your project size tiny with Number 21. Project Cleaner. Unlock the potential for efficient asset management within your Unreal Engine projects using the Project Cleaner plugin. Say goodbye to the hassle of handling unused assets and empty folders manually and embrace a seamless way to maintain the organization of your project. Compress files in runtime with Number 22. Runtime Archiver. This powerful tool has the ability to compress and decompress data effortlessly, supporting various formats. After you use this next plugin once, you can't stop using it. Let me introduce Number 23. Live Blueprint Debugger. This plugin shows you the values for every variable from actors placed in your world, so you know exactly what is happening while playing. This can come in handy when you are not sure what is causing a bug. Then you can monitor the variables to maybe get a clue. Do you have a top-down game but you have zones the player first needs to unlock? Smoothly hide locked zones away with Number 24. Far Fog of War. This plugin always reminds me of mobile games in which you need to build stuff but don't have everything unlocked yet, like clouds in the mobile game Heyday. Something like that can be achieved with this plugin. Create innovative new VR games with Number 25. MeVRY. 3D gesture recognition. Recognize specific gestures in VR to create a magic game or use this plugin to create intuitive gestures to control a game. The possibilities are endless. Create a smart AI with Number 26. Customizable pathfinding. This plugin is my personal go-to solution when I want to create advanced AI. Like for example when I want a flying AI enemy or one that can climb walls, this is my pick for handling that. Handle everything related to files with Number 27. File System Library. Create folders or files, show dialog windows and handle other file operations like renaming or copying any file. Are you often closing tabs by accident? That is no more an issue with Number 28. Recent Blueprints menu. This just recently closed tab in a list and allows you to open them again when you click them. It's simple but useful when you often close tabs, but you still need them and you don't want to search manually through the content browser. Save a ton of headache and time and stop manually creating new C++ models. Number 29. C++ Module Generator. Let this plugin create modules for your project or even for your C++ plugins automatically. Just select a name, a module type and stuff like the loading phase and it will generate a module for you. Create custom meshes along a spline with Number 30. Spline Sweep Mesh. This plugin allows you to create a base shape like a circle, which then follows a spline you made to allow for custom pipe-like meshes. Translate text at runtime using Number 31. Runtime Text Translation. This plugin uses DeepL to translate text in many different languages. This can be useful to, for example, translate every chat message from your game to everyone's local language so everyone understands everyone. Create liquids for free with Number 32. Zebra Liquids Free. This tool allows you to create interactive water, lava and other liquids. Control your liquid with parameters like gravity, stiffness, viscosity or surface tension, as well as changing the color, emissive color, roughness, opacity and more. Combo your enemies with Number 33. Input Sequence. Create a sequence of inputs the player needs to press in order to execute something. Create virtual webcams with Number 34. Virtual webcam direct from Unreal Engine. Use your Unreal Engine scene in any video call, let it be for example in Discord, or directly stream your scene live on Twitch. The possibilities are open with this plugin. These were the free plugins and we can already see that we can enhance the engine a lot. But let me tell you one thing. This list also contains extremely useful paid plugins, so keep watching to find your gems. Let's continue with plugins from $1 up to $5. If you enjoyed this video so far and want to appreciate the effort that got put into this, go to the first link in the description and subscribe to my Patreon. When I think about the following plugin, I think about the number of possibilities that open up with Number 35. Twitch Integrator. The Twitch Integrator plugin is designed to seamlessly integrate Twitch functionality into your game. It empowers game developers to effortlessly incorporate Twitch interactions and communication directly within their projects, allowing for a level of livestream interactivity never seen before. From now on you will always know what you still have left to do with Number 36. To-do logging. And yes, there are multiple to-do plugins in this list, but the problem is, I like them all. This intuitive tool serves as a versatile tracker and logger for to-dos, ensuring seamless organization and persistent saving of your tasks. By seamlessly integrating into your Unreal Engine workflow, to-do logging empowers developers to stay focused on their projects while effortlessly managing their to-dos. Make your optimizing experience way easier by using Number 37. World Objects Aggregator. This takes the thought of the getActor in world node, but optimizes it so it doesn't iterate through every single in-world object, but instead through a specific selection of predetermined object types. Say goodbye to exhaustive inefficient iterations and hello to dynamic registrations, boosting productivity and project performance. Let's continue with plugins from $5 up to $10. Next up is Number 38. Auto Node Arranger. And yes, I know there are plenty of node arrangers, but particularly this one is unbeatable in my eyes, as it has an incredibly satisfying animation when rearranging nodes, as well as nice rearrange modes, which just look good when compared to some other rearrangers. The plugin empowers you to maintain a clean and structured workspace effortlessly. Get a feeling of what you achieved with Number 39. Work Statistics. This plugin developed by myself allows you to take control of your work habits and productivity by providing a clear overview of work time. This plugin facilitates efficient time management and fosters a more focused and productive development process. Ever struggled working with lights in your scene? Here is Number 40. Light Explorer. For Unreal Engine users seeking to improve their lighting workflow and optimize their project's lighting setup, the Light Explorer plugin offers a practical solution. By simplifying navigation, enhancing light management, and providing an intuitive interface, the plugin empowers users to work with light sources more effectively. Enhance your project in-editor look using Number 41. Quick Thumbnail. With this you can create a more visually appealing and organized workspace, ensuring that your assets are easily identifiable at first sight. Say goodbye to assets with no thumbnail and welcome a more visually pleasing Unreal Engine experience with Quick Thumbnail. Don't do boring variable copy and paste tasks with Number 42. Property Transfer Tool. If you're seeking a convenient and efficient way to manage and transfer variables between blueprints in Unreal Engine, the Property Transfer Tool is your solution. By simplifying the process of copying and pasting variables, this plugin enables you to optimize your workflow and increase productivity. This next plugin is a must-have for every game developer out there. Number 43. Discord Rich Presence. This is your gateway to enhancing your game's presence on Discord. It gives you the ability to seamlessly integrate your game status within Discord, as well as do more advanced stuff like creating a join party button on a user's profile. Number 44. Runtime Screenshot Pro. Give your users the ability to effortlessly capture high-quality screenshots with plenty of custom options. This plugin is your ally in enhancing the media people create in your games. This video literally took me weeks to make, as I reviewed every single Unreal Engine Marketplace plugin, so please scroll down a bit and click on like and subscribe. Let's continue with plugins from $10 up to $15. Number 45. Darker Notes. The Darker Notes plugin provides a modern and visually appealing theme for the Unreal Editor. Create, edit and navigate your projects with a fresh and polished visual experience. This plugin breathes new life into your editing environment. The next plugin is an absolute must-have I have been using for years now. Number 46. Node Graph Assistant. This plugin just adds a new level of interacting with blueprint graphs with plenty of new features to make you code with lightspeed. When I forget to enable the plugin in new projects, I actually am very irritated until I enable it, as I got so used to it. Clean your blueprint code with Number 47. Unused Node Cleaner. Like the name is already indicating, this simply deletes unused nodes from any blueprint graph. It supports normal blueprint event graphs, behavior trees, animation graphs and even state machines. Implement batch codes with Number 48. .bat extension. This plugin, also developed by myself, allows you to either launch .bat script files or launch scripts directly in the engine, allowing you to get return results at runtime. It is very useful and the easiest way to implement plenty of custom but also complex logic. Create real-time data visualizations with Number 49. Mini Graph God HUD. Show your players plenty of important stats with nice graphics, so they know exactly what they need to do better in the next match. This has plenty of use cases, like for example in managing games and many other genres. Control your game's window with Number 50. Window Extension. This is also a plugin developed by me, and it allows you to control stuff like the window location, the size, the title and many more things. In combination with another plugin, you can even control the windows of other programs running on your computer, allowing you to create very complex computer programs, for example. Are you bored of all your games looking the same? Here is Number 51. Virtual Lighting. Advanced Stylized Shading. Give your game a nice cartoony touch, making it stand out more in the masses of indie games. The following is a very beloved plugin of mine. Number 52. Background Blur with Mask. Does your game need a modern and minimalistic main menu? Simply create it with this plugin, allowing for custom shaped blur widgets to give your menus the last touch they need to look good. This can also be used on very interesting game mechanics. Always wanted an easy solution to create QR or barcodes? Let me introduce Number 53. ZThing for Unreal. ZThing allows you to create and scan barcodes and QR codes, making this a convenient solution for nice sharing features or a physical product barcode software. Let's continue with plugins from $15 up to $20. The price of the following plugin may seem too much in the first moment, but let me tell you, it isn't. Number 54. Advanced Commenting. Create buttons, notes or to-dos, or even add images directly into your graph, making this a huge improvement in development speed when used right. Link for example a website you found an important solution on to your blueprint, so when you need it again sometime in the future, you will know where to search. Create blueprint code stunning fast with Number 55. Blueprint Assist. This keyboard-based blueprint creation system allows you to never remove your fingers from the keyboard, allowing for extremely fast development times when coding with the system. Once you get the hang of it, this will be such an amazing tool to use. Are you trying to sync custom pawn movement but you struggle with that? Here is Number 56. Smooth Sync. Easily replicate any movement using Smooth Sync. This plugin syncs the transform across networks using Unreal Engine's networking system. Prototype levels fast with Number 57. Blockout Tools plugin. In game development, creating levels fast is very important, or else you will end up wasting a bunch of time. Getting a map to feel right very fast with this plugin before you even created a single mesh is a huge game changer. You will never again create meshes that you decide not to use at the end as they feel wrong. Create custom text with Number 58. Horizon UI plugin. Dialog, message, textbook and flipbook. Allow your players to write messages containing emojis or even animated materials. Never have your chats feel so good to use with this. I know there's a free Steam plugin you can download on the web, but with this following plugin things feel better to create and you can do more advanced stuff. Number 59. X-Steam. X-Steam gives you the opportunity to handle anything related to Steam, create nice matchmaking or allow for interactions between Steam friends, all with this one plugin. Create asset bookmarks with Number 60. Easy bookmarks. Create a list of assets with ease and in a good looking menu to never search an asset in your unorganized context browser again. Are you currently creating a system using the same blueprints over and over again? Then find them with ease. Create mind-bending games using Number 61. Non-Euclidean system. This amazing plugin allows you to create incredibly stunning effects using portals. Use this mechanic for crazy puzzle games or for the next psycho horror game and stun your players with what they just witnessed. Have easier time selecting specific objects with Number 62. Ultimate Search and Selection Tool. This allows you to set a bunch of filters, even for custom blueprints, and find exactly the ones you want to select, without iterating through every one of it by hand. Combine Trello with Unreal Engine using Number 63. Ultimate To-Do List. Sync your to-dos in this plugin with your Trello list, allowing you to have a seamless Trello experience. Have your to-dos and ideas at the place they should be, in Unreal Engine itself. Notifications are easier than ever with Number 64. Amazon Notifications. AWS SNS. Send SMS text messages and emails with ease. It is an easy-to-use implementation of Amazon's simple notification service directly in Unreal Engine to be able to use it with blueprints. Never place a high number of the same asset by hand again. Number 65. Pro Instance Tool plugin. This plugin gives you the control of plenty of useful placing methods, like on a path or scattered around your level. This can improve your static mesh placing time by a lot. Use HLSL within your materials using Number 66. HLSL Material Expressions. Create stunning looking materials with custom material code inside of the material editor, allowing for coding freedom never seen before when creating materials. Let's continue with plugins from $20 up to $30. I created the next plugin, but it genuinely is one of my favorites on this list. Number 67. Functions Megapack. As far as I'm concerned, this is the biggest collection of blueprint functions and gives you 544 new blueprint nodes to use in any of your projects. Once you get used to them, you will instantly notice when the plugin is disabled in a new project, for example. Create FIFA-like looking charts with Number 68. Radar Chart Widget. These end of a match or skill tree like stats looking charts can come in handy when developing a game in which you want your player to exactly know how good or bad they did, or how good or bad their character is. One plugin I'm using for plenty of years now is Number 69. Widget Irregular Button. This plugin is easy to explain. It allows you to add custom hitboxes for buttons to either optimize your player's experience in menus or create full new game mechanics with this. Create the next Phasmophobia horror game using Number 70. Speech Recognition System. Talk with ghosts or other entities, or pretty much add any logic to spoken text by players with ease. Personally, I used it to create, in my eyes, a very funny game I will make a video on in the future. The next one is once again one of my own plugins, but I had to add this to this list as I just sometimes can't imagine Unreal Engine without it. Number 71. .exe extension and process management. This allows you to handle anything related to processes or .exe files on your computer. Create the next game launcher or launch anti-cheat software with ease using this. And in combination with the window extension plugin we talked about before, you have full controls of any window from any process. One screen for gameplay and one for important information. Number 72. UMG Multi-Window. This plugin creates Nintendo DS flashbacks in my head, and I would really enjoy to see something similar to that but implemented in a computer game. Play a clean game with no HUD on your main screen and display important information on another window. Keep the performance with Number 73. Object Pool Creator. Create a large number of actors while still maintaining very good performance. This is usable for actors, actor components, dynamic materials, new objects, and even widgets. Create splines real fast with Number 74. Faster Spline Mesh. Easy to use and very well optimized spline mesh creator. Other spline mesh plugins have a huge impact on your performance as they spawn a high amount of meshes in your scene, but with this plugin, this process is very optimized. When I think about the next plugin, I always think about strategy games. Number 75. Marquee Selection Plugin. Save some important player time by easily selecting plenty of assets with a single mouse click and drag, creating the next group managing game. Simulate a huge number of flock agents with Number 76. Flocks. Create tens of thousands of fishes, for example, in your next ocean adventure game, or create a bat plague at optimized speeds. If you are looking for realism, here's number 77. Screen Space Fog Scattering. This shader makes exponential height fogs look extremely good by simulating light scatter inside of the fog. This gets player in a dystopic mood and create a dense feeling independent on where you look as a player. This video literally took me weeks to make as I reviewed every single Unreal Engine Marketplace plugin, so please scroll down a bit and click on like and subscribe. Let's continue with plugins from $30 up to $40. Give your menus a nice touch with Number 78. Proto-animated text. Create nice to look at text animations for dialog boxes with an extra level of immersion to make your players dive deep into your game worlds and lore and understand emotions. Unreal Engine can also be realistic in 2D with Number 79. 2D Lighting Occlusion / Shadows. Create 2D scenes with lumen-like looking lighting occlusion and shadows. Create funny game mechanics or just improve the look of your 2D game with this plugin. This next plugin gets me absolutely hyped. Number 80. VR Spectator Control Window. Control what your customers or your friends see in your custom build experience and show them different variants of plenty of stuff. This is great for interior architects trying to show their customers the different variants of a next project, for example, and making them able to tell you stuff like, I like the blue curtains more, to give them the best help in their decision making. Realistic ballistics with Number 81. Terminal ballistics. Create splitter bombs and let the splitters fly to specific walls, create realistic bullets and much more for your next shooter game using this plugin. You may ask, why is there another spline plugin? But with every plugin type which is 2 or more times in this list, each of those plugins have different strengths and possibilities, like Number 82. Smart Tools Splines. Create meshes like vases or cliffs directly in Unreal Engine with this tool. With this you can create custom shaped assets, while the other spline plugin was great in optimizing normal splines with pre-built meshes. I know for a fact that many of people struggle to implement voice chat in their games. The struggle has an end with Number 83. Cross-Platform Voice Chat Pro. Create team voice chat, proximity voice chat and global voice chat with cross-platform support with ease. New players choose the microphone input or the volume for the perfect system to make your game more social. Create incredibly looking cables or ropes with Number 84. Tether. Procedural cable / rope. Replicate the looks under your desk with a whole bunch of cables, neatly overlapping each other, or create the next pirate ship with plenty of ropes. Create dialogues with Number 85. Simple Dialogue System. This plugin features a dialogue editor in which you can easily create complex dialogues based on user input. Let's continue with plugins from $40 up to $50. Create a combo system using Number 86. Combo Graph. Create combo code in a custom blueprint editor just made for the system. This is perfect if you make a combo-based fighting game. Turn meshes into Lego with Number 87. Blocks Generator / Zone Segmentation. Create the next Lego looking game using this or plan your next Lego build. Simply convert meshes to Lego meshes with an amazing material that just looks like real life Lego. Handle anything related to a phone OS using Number 88. One Signal Features. It allows you to send push notifications, in-app messages, as well as giving you detailed analytics of your users. An alternative option to create dialogues with ease is Number 89. Dialogue Builder. This system based on the animation state machine allows you to create simple dialogues with ease, using a blueprint system you are already familiar with. Create parts of a virtual ecosystem using Number 90. Advanced Insect System. AI insects will fight through their hard insect life, together with an optimized team for the best performance. Create ants, spiders, beetles and more. Do the same but in the air with Number 91. Advanced Fly Insect System. Create bee colonies with a beehive they live in and flowers they pollinate, or create a wasp, fly or mosquito plague using this plugin. Create amazing looking minimaps with Number 92. Tile-based minimap. Create a fully customizable minimap with icons and GPS route support while maintaining a great looking style. If you thought of GTA 5 after you saw the minimap, you will also think about GTA 5 now with Number 93. Instance Damage System. Create destructible objects in your world like fences, brick walls, traffic lights and so on. Let your players be maniacs behind your virtual wheel. Let me know in the comments what plugins excites you the most, and let's continue with plugins from $50 up to $100. Don't let your controller players be dominated in shooter games. Give them a chance with Number 94. Pro Aim Assist. This plugin adds highly customizable aim assist to your first or third person shooter, giving controller players a fair chance against PC players, or make newbies to shooters also have fun in your PvE game, even when they are not the best at aiming. Earn money with mobile apps using Number 95. Monetization Goodies. This plugin allows you to add native iOS or Android payment to your app and games so you can continue your indie developer dream. Keep your projects clean with Number 96. Clean Project. Lower the size of your project or packaged game by deleting unused assets. Scan your whole project or just target specific folders and keep the files safe you don't want to get scanned by excluding them from the scanner. Keep file sizes small or unpack other archives with Number 97. Compress and extract zip and unzip. Compress directories or extract files from an archive file. Compress to 7-zip or zip format and extract from 7-zip, zip or RAR format. Create the next VR wizard game with Number 98. Symbol Recognizer VR. This plugin is able to recognize shapes drawn in the air with VR. Based on a neural network, it can recognize 2D or 3D vectors and test them against already learned patterns. Manage loot, items and more using Number 99. Inventory System X. This system lets you create inventory backpacks, fast item switchers and more with high customizability. Let your players switch, combine, use, rotate and inspect items with 20 sounds for a good feel and more with high attention to detail. Do you need a buddy to talk in your game? Here is Number 100. Walkie-talkie system. Try to talk with NPC friends on a survival mission, find your way out of the woods with a compass when the walkie-talkie suddenly stops working, and have nice dialogues with other NPCs on your missions. Make landscaping realistically way easier with Number 101. Landscape Blueprint Brushes. This collection of sculpt brushes allows you to create realistic looking terrain in your worlds. You want to create volcanoes, craters, hills and valleys? This plugin could come handy then. Create novel games faster than ever using Number 102. Visual Novel Machinery. This full node-based dialogue system lets you create full novels very easily. Add decisions, sound effects, music and more. Use a new visual scripting system with Number 103. Open Logic Editor Visual Scripting. This custom-made in-editor and at runtime usable scripting tool allows you to create AI, conversations and quests more easier. But the best part about this plugin is that you can let your players write custom code in your game, giving them the opportunity to create content for your game. Create spiders or wall climbing monsters with Number 104. Dynamic Surface Navigation. Make your spiders walk around, climb up walls, walk on ceilings, or even make them jump across gaps. The cool thing about this is that it works together with the voxel plugin. If you want me to do this with other marketplace categories, let me know in the comments. Speaking of the voxel plugin, let's continue with products that cost over $100 and start off with Number 105. Voxel Plugin Pro Legacy. Most of you probably already know this plugin, as I think it is one of the most popular ones out there. For $350 you get a whole world generator with different biomes and so on. Everything highly customizable to fit your needs. Create caves and much more, which is not possible with the normal landscape tool. The very best part about this plugin is that everything is destructible. So players can, for example, mine for resources underground, or a big desert worm leaves a big hole in the sand. Create a racing or tuning game with Number 106. R-Tune Vehicle Physics. This advanced vehicle physics plugin lets you create cars with ease without going the hard way, rigging skeletal meshes manually and so on. The system is frame rate independent, so every player has the same predictable experience in your game. Render multiple levels at once with Number 107. Multi-world. This lets you create seamless transitions between worlds, and it lets you easily switch between worlds. Create an underworld clone of your normal world and create a smooth transition between them. Create custom interactable loading screens or even run scene captures to get visuals from one world into another. Are you still searching for a cross-platform and very advanced multiplayer tool? Why not use Number 108. EOS Online Subsystem. Epic Online Subsystem, developed by Epic Games in C++, is now accessible in Blueprints with the help of this plugin. Create a authentication system, player stats, leaderboards, cross-platform gameplay, a friend system, achievements, voice chat, a cloud storage system, and many more things. Why build virtual worlds from scratch if you could just use the real world instead? Number 109. Landscaping. Select square parts of the world to extract 3D data from it and to then have everything also look good. Automatically create roads and rivers as well as trees. Create planets with Number 110. Worldscape plugin. Create virtual planets based on real ones with a realistic look and an atmosphere. Or create stylized worlds, recreate the moon, or have a black hole lingering around in the sky. The very last plugin of this list is Number 111. Ultimate Multiplayer FPS Framework. With this you can basically have a full first-person multiplayer shooter game with realistic weapon handling, realistic scopes and more. Everything is Blueprint exposed, so even when you don't have C++ experience, you can make a realistic shooter just with Blueprints. That's it. If I missed a great plugin you use in every single project, please let us know in the comments. Goodbye.